of what they is came out. There's some kind of a lie somewhere that people will still be mean-spirited. What is the real nature of Aaron Pierre and Calvin Harris Jr.'s friendship? What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? I got a request to do like an energy reading on Aaron Pierre and Calvin Harris Jr. I think these two claim that they are the best of friends or something like that, but I feel like some people don't fully believe that they're just friends. So let's hope Spirit tells us the truth about the nature of their friendship, okay? Now, of course, before I start this reading, I need to put out my disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. So now that I got that disclaimer out the way, let's shuffle these cards and let's see what is the true nature of Aaron Pierre and Calvin Harris Jr.'s relationship. Alright, so I pulled a bunch of cards, you guys, and we're going to start reading off of these cards. Alright, so as I look over the cards, we're talking about Aaron Pierre and Calvin Harris Jr. They're supposed to be the best of friends, but some people feel like there's something else going on entirely. So I'm, of course, now I'm going to refer to them as just Aaron and Calvin. So I'm looking over, and I see the Magician reversed, which is the first card up. And I feel like the Magician reverse means there's some kind of treachery and deception going on. There's some kind of a lie somewhere. And then you got the Two of Swords, which means that somebody is blindsided by this or blinded to the truth. I feel like they are lying to us about the nature of their friendship, relationship, you want to call it. Because I feel like they know how much trouble it will stir up if the truth of what they is came out. Let me see, you got the Knight of Cups reversed. I'm trying to figure out what that's telling me. I think it's telling me some kind of bad news and somebody that's, you know what I mean, not going to do well in their career. Then you got the Nine of Wands reversed, which is they're paranoid or scared. I feel like they're paranoid and scared that a secret is going to come out. They have a secret with each other, and I feel like they're scared it's going to come out. And they're trying to deceive us. They're trying to lie to us, deceive us, trying to trick us. Basically, they're being sneaky or whatever. They feel like there's a cover. I feel like there's a cover. That's what my gut is saying. You know what I mean? Of course, this is all alleged, like I always say. But I feel like there's some kind of cover. They don't want their cover blown some kind of way. It's a weak cover, but this is a cover. So which means their friendship is a cover for something else. You know what I mean? So, of course, you got the Three of Cups, but it's reversed, which means I feel like they have to be secret. They can't celebrate out in the open what they really are to each other. The Ace of Swords, you know what I mean, communication. Then you got the Two of Wands, some kind of a partnership, you know what I mean? And then you got the Fool. I feel like they wish that they could live freely. They wish that their partnership could be freely known and they could communicate it in truth and not have to be ashamed of it. But they realize the backlash and the gossiping is going to be about them if they were to be able to put their friendship out. I mean, the real nature of their relationship out there. You got the Five of Swords. I don't feel like they want to deal with the bullying, the intimidation, the mean-spiritedness, the homophobia that can come to it. But if you look at it right here, you got the Two of Cups. These two just may be in love. These two may feel like they're soulmates. You know what I mean? Allegedly for entertainment purposes, of course. Allegedly. This is just my interpretation of my cards and what my gut is saying. But I'm seeing in these cards, you look at this, you got the Three of Pentacles reversed next to the Four of Wands reversed. They don't want to deal with the bullying and stuff because they know that people, even in today's time, people will still not be tolerant of their relationship. People will still be mean-spirited. People will still try to bully them, try to push them around. They could still lose endorsement deals. They could still lose money and resources. So they have this secret life. It's this double life they have to deal with. Then you got the Harem reverse, which is about a same-sex couple. They have to keep their love life a secret. You got the King of Wands, which is a fire sign male. I think is one of them a fire sign male. I'm pretty sure that Aaron is a Gemini, so that's a air sign male. So I'm guessing is Calvin let's say some kind of fire sign male. Fire signs is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And let me see, these two care deeply for each other. You know what I mean? They try to avoid. I feel like it's something they're trying to avoid, but they care deeply for each other. You know what I mean? But they try to avoid like the conflict that can come with that. You know, all alleged so far. Come on, let me clean up the energy cards, and then we can read on the rest of the cards. But yeah, I'm seeing that the friendship is a cover for something deeper. You know what I mean? Like I said, I could be wrong, but let's pull some more cards and let's see. Yep, a family secret, a stage card. They struggle a lot, you know what I mean, because of this secret that they're holding on to. There's a lot of struggle involved with this. That is inevitable that it will come out. They feel like it's the wrong time for it to come out. They actually feel, I'm not going to say they're ashamed of who they love, but they feel like they live in some kind of, they feel imprisoned emotionally, you know what I mean, because they can't express their emotions for each other. They can't express their love for each other. They gotta deny their emotions. Like they both deeply thought about this, you know, and they gotta act like they're just friends and not more. Alleged for entertainment purposes. They wish that they could be free. They wish they didn't live in a world where it could be met with such violence and anger and disrespect. You know what I mean? People wouldn't judge them harshly. People wouldn't try to say harsh things to them and be cruel and wicked towards them because of who they love. You know what I mean? And condemn them to hell because of who they love. Yeah, I'm seeing right. You see the devil card and the dark lust and all that. The people would look at them as they're perverse, as they're sick, as they're, you know what I mean, they're confused about their sexuality. They're going to, they're going to hell. This is how Christians will see it. Let me see here. But they know that this is something they can't escape. So this is the only way that I feel like they can keep, you know what I mean, things fair towards them is to pretend that they're just best buddies. But, like I said, allegedly, I'm getting the feeling that it's more than just that. This is what Spirit is alleging to me. Alright, so let's pull some more cards. Let's see what else is going on with Aaron and Kelvin. They both have a career. They're both kind of rich. You know what I mean? Let me see here. One of them spends a lot of money, spends more money than the other, but the other, you know what I mean? Let me see, hold on, how can I say this? One spends more money than the other is able to earn, you know what I mean? And there is a bit of competition between them, you know what I mean? Let me see. So, I think that like I said, there's a hidden truth, but this truth will eventually get out about them. I feel like, let me see here. One of them got ego. The other spends too much money. You know what I mean? They're pretty rich. They're pretty wealthy, but I feel like there's a bit of competition between them too. Whereas one feels like they're not as successful as the other. I feel like one of them is a bit depressed too, and they got some mental issues going on. You got the 10. I'm seeing that they might break up. This is what I'm seeing. There might be trouble in paradise. One of them is feeling unfulfilled. You know what I mean? And they don't feel like they're as loved as they love the other one. I feel like, let me see. There's a truth that's going to come out, or at least somebody not ignoring their gut feeling about something. They have anxiety and fear about the truth coming out. There are a couple that wants to stay under the radar. Let me see, you got the Knight of Wands, you got the Queen of Wands reversed, you got the Page of Cups reversed. One of them is jealous of the other. That's crazy because they feel a bit of codependency on them because, like I said, they feel like their celebrity is hopeless, but they also feel like they can't expose this and they're not very happy, you know what I mean, because one of them is building their career and the other isn't. as much. The other doesn't have as many options as the other one, so he feels unfulfilled. Maybe Calvin feels this way. You know what I mean? Let me see here. Yeah, one of them doesn't have the money or the resources or all of that the other has. And one feels like they work very hard, but the other one can be too overbearing at times. You know, they give selfishly to this person, but they're overbearing, and they feel like maybe they're want them for their money. So this is the nature of their relationship in a nutshell. According to what I feel like Spirit is trying to say through the cards, you know, all alleged, but I think that Aaron Pierre and Calvin Harris Jr. may be a couple. And maybe the one that is not as successful as the other is feeling some type of way about it, and this could lead to their breakup. Tell me what you guys think. Do you guys believe that Aaron Pierre and Calvin is just the best of friends, or do you think that there's something else going on with them entirely? Thank you, my beautiful soul family, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next reading. You have a good one.